Ellington in close, nothing. Wolves 1 of 5 to start. Derrick Rose.
You know, one of the things about D. Rose when they started the season, he was deferring to teammates. Then they started
the season, and the Timberwolves have tied things up. Rose turns on the Jets inside and rolls it in.
Wolves can shoot the three. They don't shoot that many of them, but they do shoot 38% time.
Rose breaks away from Ridnour and stuffs it. So clever, Derrick Rose.
Talk about trying to keep the ball out of Derrick Rose's hand. That's easier said than done. Virtually impossible.
There. Here comes Rose. Derrick Rose, a race to the rim, flips it up and in. Great body control by Derrick Rose, who scores again.
Derrick Rose shooting 64% at the rim, Tom. This is double down for Wes Johnson coming off of Luke Ridnour, Kevin Love, and then the handoff action right into jump shot. Beautiful execution and great read by Wes Johnson on Llewellyn didn't jump in that wide angle screen.
Rose has got the three. So far for the Timberwolves, Wes Johnson and Luke Ridnour, the only two players who have put points on the board. Joakim Noah.
They're just making shots in the post. I mean, right now they're shooting 77%. Minnesota has not been able to get any stops either in the loss to Atlanta when they really kind of shut him down. But in this ballgame, it's been whatever he's wanted. Pick and roll game, jump shots. It's been easy pickings for everybody.
And the easy pickings continue as Rose on target again.
Yeah, they're just playing so easy right now.
6 of 6 start feet.
Minnesota's not doing anything to
pushes the game. Right. That might have to change as well.
I can't wait for Marcel Wester to get back in uniform. Brad Miller. Malcolm Lee.
Taj Gibson continues the assault tonight.
Brought a championship trophy home to Minnesota. It was fun.
And Peterson, a very big part of it. Derrick Rose has returned for the Bulls.
And more importantly, we get to meet Obama. That was my mantra the whole summer. I want to meet Obama, President Obama. I want to go to the White House. Going to get a bunch of chances against a team that's as good as Chicago.
Bulls cooling down to 64% shooting. Rose stops and pops. Derrick Rose, so quick. What they heard in the locker room at halftime from Tom Thibodeau. Rubio felt he was fouled in the act of shooting. In close, Ronnie Brewer lays it in. You betcha.
This has turned out to be a heck of a game. Fan night on NBA TV has turned out to be a little better than we thought when we were down by 24. When the Wolves were down by 24, we thought, this is not as good as matchup as we thought it might be.
It's turned around. Late second quarter. Dang again. Chicago fired 74% from the floor in the first service.
You can't come up empty possession 2 times in a row against a Bulls team that's looking to extend the lead.
Derrick Rose re-enters, kicks it out to Dang for 3. Yes, Lou Dang now with 17 points. It's a 7-0 run. Perea, cross-court pass. Tolliver drops it for Williams, blocked by Taj Gibson. Korver loads up outside and hits the 3.
This is what I'm saying. Derrick Williams has not figured out how to get his shot off inside. He gets his shot blocked.
The window and in.
Sprained his ankle over there.
JJ goes down in pain. We play on. It's a 3 answered by Kyle Korver.
We got all these ball kids sitting along the baseline there, along with the photographer and JJ Barea.
Love outside, turns around, rolls off the rim.
And now you're in the danger zone right now. There's still plenty of time left, but
Rose right up the middle, flips it up and in. Derrick Rose, one of the quickest in the NBA.
I don't know why that's not delay of game. That's what Rick Adelman's saying right now. How come that's not delay of game?
Explosive move to the iron.
You got to sit Ricky Rubio down sometime, but when you do, your offense just goes stagnant.
And hits the shot. Derrick Rose there defensively. He finishes with a flare. Rhodes trying to answer, lost the handle. Williams goes down for the loose ball. Taj Gibson collects it. Derrick Rose loads up from long range and drills it.
Derrick Williams has got to come up with that ball. You know, that loose ball was
Gibson hands it back to Derrick Rose. Long 2-0. The offensive board. Right back to the Bulls. Nice work by Taj Gibson. Timberwolves have been tested against the best defensive team in the NBA. Korver hangs in the air and hits.
That dude's been shooting the basketball. I'm telling you, you watch the Bulls play.
Rising up for the rebound, but he can't corral it. Derrick Rose, a burst to the baseline. A Sheik underneath. Rolls off the rim and in.
Bulls just making plays, Minnesota's not. I mean, that's just all there is to it right now. Derrick Rose is stirring the pump fake, which allows you to change directions. That launching yourself into the air without a plan is going to get you into trouble.
Rose explodes to the rim. Derrick Rose, no problem penetrating, and instantly a 19-point night for Luke Ridnow. Timberwolves pulled even in the third quarter. Lou Aldang again. 9 of 15 accuracy.
He's been great. He and Rubio have been Minnesota's two best players tonight, no question. For a lot of different reasons.
Rose stops and pushes it home.
Just so cold.
Timberwolves have not beaten Chicago since January of 2009. Lost 4 in a row. Corner. A Sheik grabs the loose ball. Derrick Rose takes care of business. The long 3 for the defending MVP.
You're watching greatness. I mean, that classic Brent Musburger line, this is what greatness is all about. You're seeing it on display.
His 4th double-double of the season, now at 31 points, 11 assists, and he's knocked down 4 threes.
Checks the shot clock at the other end of the floor. The other shot by Dent didn't hit the rim, so it had to get up, and he checks the shot clock and just makes a cold-blooded play.
There are certain players that can turn it on. Seeming
there's a shot clock down to 4. Derrick Rose gets inside. One on his first game. Rose, nice feed to Noah. Oh, what a pretty pass. And here comes Rose. Rose to the basket. Inside to Dang, and an easy finish to make shots consistently.
But when you have Derrick Rose pushing it like that and making plays, you're going to get good quality shots. Good catch by Dang. Easy finish.
They lead by 8. You can see already lifting off that left foot. And then on the next play, planting on the left foot. And he looks okay so far as we check in for the first time tonight with Rick Bucher. Hey, Rick.
Thank you, Mike. Finding him for the three-point shot.
Pierce, by the way, with tonight, ties Kevin McHale for 3rd all-time as Boozer hits another. Chicago.
Well, Boozer's is off to a terrific start. Again, you have to close down his airspace, make him put it on the floor. Very good pick-and-roll receiver, knocking in the mid-range jump shot. The Celtics are not reacting to the ball. That's another rebound that they have to get.
Off to a strong start, attacking the glass. Missed the one game with a sprained toe. Setting up Carlos Boozer. Bulls out-rebound the Celtics 17-6. They get themselves together and trying to get in rhythm this season. Rose knocks down the jumper.
Come on, there's refs that do that too. They search him out.
Rose kicks it into Boozer, and Boozer looked like he got whacked. Sensational defender he is. Ball, Wilcox pokes it. Rose right back and throws it down. Derrick Rose and the Bulls in command here in Boston, 50-31.
Kids, don't do this. Don't jump in the air in transition unless you can get it back and two-hand tomahawk dunk.
In the NBA, Chicago Bulls best record in the NBA, 10-2, including 6-2 on their road, having their way with the Celtics here in Boston. Halftime at the TD Garden, Bulls by 19.
If so, I took everyone to LensCrafter. If you could take a guy off any park and make him have this type of vision, LensCrafter, here we come. Look, I mean, he's going full speed to be able to make the right play. You know, basketball is simple. It's about when to pass and when to shoot. Derrick Rose knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Do that when his career ends.
Yeah, it really is hard. Very few guys.
Look at Rose, and a foul. Off a bad miss, stays with the play, offensive rebound, and now can make a three-point play.
This is the second time he has made a bad play look spectacular. Just heaves it off the backboard, continues to go get it. And now
under 3.5 remaining, third quarter. Rose the drive. Tough shot. Not some contact as well there.
well, great strength to be able to take a little bit of a bump, stay balanced.
Bradley, by the way, he's a very good defender for a young player. Rose blows by him, though, and puts it in. What a shot from Rose.
Just the body control to avoid the congestion. Takes on Garnett, slides by Jermaine O'Neal.
Look at Rondo trying to harass, leaves Rose open for three, and he knocks it down. Shot technical.
Well, they're in a scramble out of the zone and out of the second shot that was created, and then Rondo gambling on really
Bulls holding off the Celtics right now.
well, furious charge, and Rose a great finish to his right. And then even sometimes when he misses, it's good offense because it frees up the bigs for second shots, and then exquisite body control as he slides by. And after missing his first 4 threes, not
You're a good company, man.
that's it. I'm all company.
Brewer. Rose straight on three. Again, Derrick Rose, back-to-back threes. And the Bulls back up by 9. They're
That has hurt him.
the rebounding, Chicago plus 14. Big number. Rose drives. Banks it in. Oh, beautiful play from Derrick Rose. Glass.
Just the body control, the strength. I mean, that's just play of the day material right there. That's
Last year's MVP. A brilliant fourth quarter performance tonight in Boston. On the verge of another road win. How about this? With the right hand, that kind of English. You're standing underneath the basket by yourself. That's hard to put it in that way with English.
I think on plays like this, the game should stop, and we should honor him at midcourt. I mean, these type of plays that happen in the NBA, they make him look easy.
With shots, I worked on my art.
We were marveling at that last drive where you tucked the ball under like a football and went inside. The English off the glass. Tell us what you're thinking as you go into that lane and you go up at that crazy angle.
Just get it up. I work on shots like that all the time. My teammates know that I do crazy shots, and thank God it went in. They gave me the ball. They got confidence in me at the end of the game to take big shots, and I want to thank God for just making me have this ability.
The Bulls win it 88-79 as the Celtics fall the worldwide leader in sports. For Jeff Van Gundy, Rick Bucher, and our entire ESPN crew, this is Mike Green saying so long from Boston.